Inherit the Wind was written in 1955 by Robert E. Lee and Jerome Lawrence.
Jerome Lawrence was a graduate from Ohio State University and also attended University of California, Los Angeles.
Jerome Lawrence was born in Cleveland, died in Malibu.
Jerome Lawrence's niece, Paula Robeson, you might have heard of her. Yeah, she's a famous flutist.
Jerome Lawrence was a radio writer for CBS. Robert E. Lee, not the same one that was the commander in the Confederate Army, was born in Elyria, Ohio, and he died in Los Angeles, California.
Mr. Lee is buried in Forest Lawn, Hollywood Hill Cemetery, if anybody wants to go pay their respects. Robert Edwin Lee was a Armed Forces radio announcer with one of his long-running series, Favorite Story. Robert E. Lee's spouse was Janet Waldo.
Okay. The notable works would be Inherit the Wind, Auntie Mame, Only in America, and Jabberwock.
Play Inherit the Wind has won a combined 9 Tony Awards. It all starts by Bert Cates being arrested for teaching his elementary schoolers evolution.
Birdie arrives on a big gas train.
There was a nice welcoming picnic in Hillsboro. He ate a lot of food.
After the picnic, they go to the jury selection.
Court's now in session.
Brady and Drummond do their lawyer thingy. Brady wins.
Punishment for Bertram Cates is a $100 fine and a $500 bail, which is not a lot.
Brady's appendix, it ruptures, and later he dies.
Hornbeck was talking crap about Brady, but Drummond has his back.
How are you?
Pretty good, are you?
Good, I'm doing just fine. It's an honor to have you here.
Hey, thank
In
you.
this great city.
It's an honor to be here in
Hillsboro,
Hillsboro, Tennessee.
Well, got a nice picnic planned for you out in the back there.
Oh,
Yeah,
good. I'm pretty hungry.
got a bunch of food and stuff out there.
Is it good food?
Dang tootin'.
I'm gonna eat all of it.
Bunch of ribs.
I'm gonna eat all of it.
Can't eat all of it.
I'm gonna eat a good chunk of it.
Hey, see that train out there?
Choo-choo!
But, yeah, put her there.
The arrival of Brady in Hillsboro was very important because everyone loved him. Now, sir, do you believe in the Bible?
Yes, sir, I do.
Do you go to church every Sunday?
Yes, sir.
No, Judge, he should not be in the jury. His opinion is biased.
Alright, Drummond, yeah, you won't be in the jury. The jury selection is important because it shows how hard it was to get a juror that was open-minded enough to at least consider Darwinism.
So, do you have a good relationship with Bertram Cates?
Yes, I mean, we work together.
Objection!
Rachel, do you have a good relationship with your father?
Well, I mean, kinda.
Objection!
Do you go to church every Sunday?
Objection!
Do you believe in the Bible?
Objection!
That scene was important to the story because Brady was objecting all of Drummond's questions because Brady was kind of scared that if Drummond got on a roll, that he might win the case. That could jeopardize his career.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Bertram Cates, guilty.
Okay. Well, then I think that Mr. Bertram Cates' bail should be set at $500, but his fine should only be $100.
This is important because even though they were found guilty, the fine and bail were set really low, so it's more like a win for Bert Cates, Drummond, and Darwinism.
Oh, God. Ow! Ow! God! Ow! 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 God, that really hurts. I think my appendix just ruptured. Hint, hint, it did! Ow! The little story we read was called Inherit the Wind. It was based off a proverb, 11:29. He that troubleth his own house shall inherit the wind. This is kind of like karma. And I guess Brady deserved it because he was being mean throughout the book.